Back to that heartbreaking story out of northern Arizona tonight. 9 members of an extended Valley family, all of them killed when a flash flood hit a swimming hole near Payson.
And in just the last 90 minutes, we've learned crews suspended the search for the final missing member of that group, a 27-year-old dad from Cave Creek. So here's a breakdown with the names of all the 9 victims who washed away in that flash flood. This is an extended family of 3 generations. They range in age from 57 to just 2 years old. It's so sad, and we've just learned there was an alert that went out about an hour and a half before that actual flash flood hit the swimming hole, sweeping the family downstream.
Young lives taken way too soon. 3 TV's Jeff Van Sant. He is live for us up in Payson tonight with new developments at this hour. Jeff.
Yeah, so the search has been called off for the day, and it's all because of one of their massive hurdles here, which is the weather. We're seeing some thunderstorms rolling into this area. We actually experienced a little bit of thunder about 20 minutes ago or so, and they expect those to be throughout the day. So obviously they didn't want to take any chances with search crews in that riverbed. Now I'm going to show you a map of what this area looks like and what kind of conditions they're dealing with. So what you see here is this is where the victims went into the East Verde River, and they found most of the victims right about here. But this entire map represents about a mile and a half that they're searching. And when you think about that, a mile and a half on foot in mud, soot, debris, this is going to be a long, long time of them trying to figure out where this last victim might be. So we're going to take you right now to some video. This is actually absolutely heartbreaking. These are family members of the victims who actually were escorted down to where they went into the water. And I was talking to the public information officer, and he told me that their reaction to it was obviously one of astonishment, and they couldn't believe the destructive power of that flash flood. Of course, that flash flood hit on Saturday after a thunderstorm rolled through this area, and it was described as a wall of water that came rushing down and swept 14 people downstream. 4 people were luckily rescued. Of course, 10 others possibly lost their lives. 9 of them were found. The last missing man has not been found yet, but we do know that more resources are being brought in. That includes a lot of federal help, so that means there's going to be a lot more search dogs, a lot more crews out here. So they're really vamping up this this search effort. But this is really tough on a lot of the crews, and this is what the PIO had to say.
To me, yesterday I was looking for 5 people. Today, after I saw the names and the associations and who they were, it was twice as devastating because I realized that an entire family was lost, and that's what they're dealing with, and I can't imagine what they're dealing with.
Absolutely heartbreaking. So again, the search has been called off for the day. We're going to have another update about 5:15 possibly to see where they're going to be with this search effort, possibly figure out what kind of crews are going to be brought in here. But if because of the weather, it has been cut off for the rest of the day, and that means they're going to pick back up again at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Jeff, thank you so much.